a todos, aquí Eruen, estamos en Mass Effect 2 y bueno, vamos a continuar con las misioncillas. Hemos reclutado a Samara, que era una justiciera de la Sasari, y a ver si la encontramos por aquí. ¿Qué podemos hablar con ella? Espérate, vamos a investigar algo. Para mejorar a Jack. Creo que esta. Vale, nada más. Vale, con eso tenemos suficiente. Lupa.
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal.
Tío. Hostia, de los cuidadores de la ciudadela, ¿no? Vale, pero llegas un juego tarde, ¿no? Vale, esta es de los que rescatamos cuando fuimos a por Zane. Vale, alojamientos. Sí, creo que es en alojamientos. Mírala. ¿Cómo mola?
Shepard, do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
No tengo elemento cero.
Shepard.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with.
400 tacos tiene la señora, joder.
However, if you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope
su
you
hija.
understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
Que no dice.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Hostia, es poderosísima, me cago en tal. Vale, no hay nada por aquí. ¿Qué dice Kasumi?
There you are. I can see why Jack is the way she is. I don't like it, but I get it. Good thing you broke up that catfight between Jack and Miranda. I was afraid they'd tear a hole in the hull. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about. That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell.
Estamos de acuerdo.
It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Vale, vamos a ir a... Vale, aquí está Zane, que no vamos a molestarlo. Vamos a hacer la misión de Liara, ¿no?
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
¿En serio? Vamos. Acabo de venir de ahí. Aquí.
Shepard.
I heard you wanted to speak with me.
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
I've got time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear I've already done that for too long. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Old. Unfashionable.
Tiene memoria fotográfica.
Father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. He tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life.
No muy buen padre.
I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible,
posible.
but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea lines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew.
Que la última vez que vio a su hijo fue cuando murió la mujer.
They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you? Rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a
Es
burden.
una putada, la verdad.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
La verdad es que es una putada ser tú, Zane. Pero molas mucho, hijo. Es una pena que se muera.
No messages for you.
Menos mal. Joder, menos mal. Que si me dice, tienes que hablar con Dal. ¿O con cuál? Venga, vamos a hacer la misión de Liara. Esto me había venido de puta madre, lo de enfunda tus armas pulsando H. Joder. Qué botón más alejado de los botones de acción. Vamos a ir con Zane. Y con Samara, venga. Así ya subimos de nivel.
Sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
Mm-hmm.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
Vale.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
Lleva una justiciera y un asesino, ¿sabes? Es como lo más anti-lore del mundo. No sé cómo llamarlo. Vamos a Caliara.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business. A ton of immediate charity.
Vale, a ver dónde voy. Por arriba. Ah, pues hay que coger un taxi por cojones, ¿no?
The people here are asked to sacrifice their own convictions and beliefs in exchange for a soulless corporate identity. I understand that kind of life would be attractive to some people, but not to me. Esto... Vale, ¿y dónde cojo el taxi?
Not to mention that you're a Quarian.
Thank you again. You have no idea what this means to my family.
Hey, I gotta get back to work.
Vale, ¿y el taxi dónde lo cojo? ¿Puñetas?
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for use. I charge for 50 hours, plus a...
Ah, yes. Samara the Justicar. I'll note your arrival in my log.
Do so.
She's the last of a dying breed. Won't be many pure-blood Asari left in a few generations.
I've
feel kind of sad for her.
Don't. I heard she married an Asari herself, had pure blood kids.
Ah.
She's part of the problem.
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
Entiendo que esto debería mejorar todas las armaduras, no solo la mía, ¿no?
What about you?
Oh, blue rose of Ilium, let your roots dig deep into the hot soil.
Ay, una maqueta.
Chanka.
Todas para mí.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which
Estás
I know,
cantando
Krogan,
poemas.
so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
So why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense.
Vaya tela.
It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA. We're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy. Really smart. Especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to
Pues si
join
no
a
es mal tío,
mercenary
¿qué coño
guild
te,
or
qué más
dance
te
at
da?
bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal.
Mierda, me tenías que haber dado descuento antes. Han desaparecido. Esto vale un dineral.
We're looking for weapons. What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
She doesn't need a fish, Dad.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund, do you hear me?
What?
He knows, I don't know how, it doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now, and then get your ass someplace safe. Leave me alone, I can't talk to anybody. Leave me alone, I can't talk to anybody.
Joder, sí que está lejos la mierda de la parada de taxis. Como en la vida real. Sí.
Seal off those trace samples and get them back to the lab.
¿Qué ha
We got
pasado?
multiple shots fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Central, we got an open carrier on this
Sí,
end. Switching to a coded relay.
What's going on?
This area is sealed off. Please step back, ma'am.
Sealed off? Why?
Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shepard. Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
You can't do that.
Already done. Tila Vasir, Special Tactics and Recon.
A Spectre?
I heard your status was reinstated. Good.
Coño.
You're one
Otra
of our
espectro.
most famous operatives. Might even get you to sign my chest plate. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
Liara was following a lead on the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker. Dangerous enemy to have.
What are the facts so far?
About 25 minutes ago, someone took a shot at Tisoni. Note the bullet holes. She stuck around for almost 4 minutes before leaving the building. Whatever she was doing was important.
If Liara isn't here, where is she?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be sifting through her crap. There's no blood, no body. It looks like Tisoni got away. The sniper didn't plan on her kinetic barrier. Clever girl. Paranoid, but clever.
Did the police find anything when they arrived?
Just the mess and the bullet holes. I gave them a gold star for finding the bullet holes.
Liara was expecting me. She would have left a message here. Her office wasn't safe.
I'm not surprised. Ilium is just Omega with expensive shoes. I haven't found anything useful for tracking her down yet. You knew Tisoni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups?
Let me take a look around.
Vale, vamos a investigar, pero antes voy a guardar la partida porque no sé si me va a clasear en cualquier momento.
Don't worry, Commander. We'll find her.
La armadura del el N7.
It's part of my old armor.
Looks like someone didn't like you much either. A doctorate from the University of Ceres, Avanthesia. She's getting good use out of all that education. Yeah, that's not the Asari homeworld. I'm not sure what planet that is.
It's Ilos.
Sí. El mismo. La Normandy.
The picture changed when you touched it. It must be keyed to your ID. What does it show now?
It's a Prothean dig site. Liara did leave a message.
There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find. Those things must be worth a fortune.
Y pececitos.
She was certainly into ugly. No offense. I'm glad I got here before those amateurs got their jam hands on everything. The rifle used to do that wasn't standard issue. The kinetic barrier deflected the shots, but they still managed to penetrate the glass.
Como mola el efecto del agua, ¿no? Joder, es que esta ventana ya tiene más curro que todo el Mass Effect 1, por Dios.
Vasir, I've got something here.
Backup disk. Let's try it on her terminal. It looks like she recorded a call.
What have you got for me, Sagat?
It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system.
How soon can you have it?
Shouldn't take long. Come to my office. Barrier Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center. Gotta say, though, to Sony, you're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this?
Relax, Sagat. I'll see you in a few hours.
This must be important. The Shadow Broker's people already tried to kill her once.
I know where the Dracon Trade Center is. My car's outside.
Let's go.
Pues vamos.
The Barrier Frontiers offices are located on the 3rd floor. I don't hear police chatter. We must have missed the party.
Hostia.
Liara's in there!
La que han liado.
By the goddess. They just took out 3 floors to make sure she's dead. I'll grab this Sky car and seal off the building from the top.
I'll start down
What?
here and work my way up.
Just leave some for me.
What happened?
The blast knocked. Who are you? What's going on?
Was it a bomb? What happened? Someone please help.
¿Qué coño ha pasado?
Barrier Frontier employee. Looks like he got caught in the explosion.
I wouldn't take any bets onto Sony's informant surviving that blast.
Vale, vamos a examinar la puerta aquella.
Serving industry for over 120 years. The Dracon Trade Center takes pride in being the home to Ilium's.
Vizier, the elevators are out and building security is down.
No alarms, no police. Very professional.
And Elfell Ashland Energy are serving you better. Dracon Trade Center. Welcome to a universal. The division of Elfell.
Digo, a lo mejor se puede romper el cristal, pero no.
Set the bombs, killing everyone.
Casualty here. Looks like he's got bullet wounds. Watch yourself, Vizier. They used military-grade hardware.
Bullet wounds. Guess this was more than just an explosion.
Life isn't about arriving. It's about the ride along the way. At Mizo, every vehicle is an island of style and an engine for freedom.
Vale. En vez de rescatar gente me pongo a robar dinero de un cajero, ¿sabes? Lo más normal del mundo.
Exceler Shipping is the leading industry authority on resource logistics and management. We are committed to providing clients with secure, affordable, and efficient delivery.
Vizier, I found a military-grade explosive device. It hasn't been armed.
Sloppy work. You use that kind of hardware when you don't have time to plan.
Vizier, I'm at the Barrier Frontiers office. Liara signed in just a few minutes ago.
Understood, Commander.
Welcome to Barrier Frontiers. Let us be your guide to limitless.
Joder, es que mira lo curra que está esta misión, me cago en todo.
Vizier, I'm pinned down! Mark! And they're well armed!
Say hello to the Shadow Broker's private army, Commander.
What you need. Down. Barrier Frontiers. We should
Ahora tengo balas bióticas, como mola. Que estas balas, cuanto más daño te hacen, más daño haces tú. Están como muy rotas, ¿sabes? Te ha picado, te ha picado. Hostia.
Contact. Getting to cover.
Enemy.
Hostia. Salió volando. Nada por ahí, por aquí, ¿no?
Vizier, these damaged pipes are on fire. They're blocking the stairs.
Look for a switch.
Got it. Should be clear now.
Good. I'm on my way down.
No daba tiempo ni a hablar.
One falls.
Estos tíos son durillos, ¿eh?
This might be useful.
Más daño. Esta señora se la han cargado muy fuerte. La han tronchado, pero bien. Ups, se han cargado el contacto.
Damn it. If I'd have been a few seconds faster, I could have stopped them.
Is this Sakat?
Must have been.
No sign of that data Liara talked about.
Esta está metida en el ajo.
Speaking of which, did you find your friend's body?
You mean this body?
Liara. Something I should know?
This is the woman who tried to kill me.
You've had a rough day, so I'll let that slide. Why don't you put that gun down?
I saw you. I doubled back after I left. I watched you break into my apartment.
You didn't know where Liara went because she hid the message. You needed me to find it for you.
Thanks for the help.
Once she had my location, she signaled the Shadow Broker's forces. They bombed the building to take me out. She found Sakat, took his data, and killed him. I'm guessing she's still got the disc on her.
Good guess. Not that you'll ever see what's on it. You pure blood bitch!
Hostia. A ver, tenemos a Samara, que podría cogerla y reventarla contra el techo, pero no lo ha hecho. Y consiguió. Y los otros dos mirando, ¿sabes? Que se podían cargar perfectamente a la otra. Hostia, Liara. Tanto cheta, tío. Hostia. Samara te está dejando en mal lugar, Liara, ¿eh? ¿Se muere o no se muere? Por aquí es por donde hemos subido, ¿verdad? Hemos caído de allá arriba. Joder, qué hostia nos hemos pegado, ¿no? Que me equivoco de botón. Listos. Ya está. Podemos continuar. Persecución.
I'm fine. fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Me voy a llevar a Samara. Lo siento, Zane, pero es cosa de Asari. Es que es verdad, Samara se la podía haber cargado en 0, ella sola, y Zane también. Son asesinos profesionales.
There she is. Hang right. No, wait, left.
I'm on her.
Como mola.
Hang left. She's around the corner. They're not going into the construction site, Oh, goddess. I'm not letting her escape with that data. Go, 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 go!
I'm going!
Ya voy.
Traffic! Oncoming traffic!
We'll be fine.
Esto se llama persecución por Coruscant by bioware.
She's dropping proximity charges.
I noticed.
Me da cuenta, tío. Fresca puta, Freda.
What kind of guns does this thing have?
It's a taxi. It has a fare meter.
Buen arma.
Truck.
I know.
Truck!
I know! There we go.
You're enjoying this. A head-on collision at this speed.
Yeah, I hear that's really bad.
Madre mía.
Truck!
Again?
Watch out.
Pero hija puta, frena. A pastar. Llevo a 2 Asari encima y ninguna usa los poderes bióticos. Manda huevos. Hola, ¿qué tal?
I crashed on Azure. Get me some damn backup.
There's Vizier's car.
Vale, liada es que no tiene puntitos puestas. Ay, mira la que mona.
Watch out. They're dropping reinforcements in to slow us down. They've blocked the door.
Hostile drone.
Watch out. Flashbang.
A tu casa.
spotted.
Vale, mis acompañantes han muerto. Vale, pues vamos a...
Shield your eyes.
Hostia.
Charging the lamps.
Hostiles behind.
Joder, esto va a ser interminable, ¿verdad?
Shield your eyes.
Hostia.
Getting to cover. Condition red.
Head down.
Se ha matado Paco.
Come on. We can climb over to get to Vizier's car.
Menos mal. Más munición, por favor. Menos mal que se han estrellado los pringados estos, porque si no, me puedo morir aquí.
Every week. I'll get to charity. I'll go back to the Citadel and get a good job, I swear.
Hey, we're unarmed. We didn't see anything.
What kind of hotel is this?
Azure. It's a luxury resort with an exotic edge. Azure is slang for a part of the Asari body in some areas of Ilium.
Where?
Mainly the lower reaches, near the bottom.
I meant, where on the Asari body?
So did I.
En los bajos fondos. Listo.
This should come in handy.
Anda.
Vizier got hurt in the crash.
That should slow her down.
Va dejando sangre.
She's lost a lot of blood. We have to be getting close.
She's tough, I'll give her that much.
She's a specter.
No, esto está chungo, ¿Qué coño pasa con los espectros? Me cago en tal. Oye, mientras saqueo todo lo que pillo, Porque no son todas las misiones del juego como esta, tío. Es que eso es la mejor de todo.
Vizier, it's over.
Hey, hey you! Come here. What's your name?
Mariana.
Mariana. You want to live, don't you? Tell those people that you want to live.
Please.
We'll get you out of here safely, Mariana.
Well, that's good to hear. All you had to do was walk away. Now it gets ugly.
Please, I have a son.
A son? I hope he gets to see you again. I've heard losing a parent is just horrific for children. Scars them for life.
I'm going to end you, Vizier.
It's okay, Liara. We'll handle it. The usual way.
You want Mariana's little boy to grow up without a mommy, Shepard? Thermal clips on the ground now. Power cells too.
Is that it?
What?
Vizier, I sacrificed hundreds of human lives to save the Destiny Ascension. I unleashed the Rachni on the galaxy. So for your sake, I hope your escape plan doesn't hinge on me hesitating to shoot a damn hostage.
You're bluffing.
Now, Liara.
A pastar. Boss fighter. Espérate porque voy a sacar una cosa. Esta tía está muy colérica, What?
Shields have failed.
Got them.
Spotted.
Miss me?
Vale, ya sí me quedo sin balas. Vale, te voy a poner otra cosa que te va a hacer mucha pupa.
Watch out, shockwave.
Get in here and kill Shepard, damn it. Hostiles there.
Yeah. Oh. Estoy muy jodido.
I'll finish you myself. Having stay sharp.
Joder, como quita el escudo. ¡Hala!
Damn it! Damn it!
Zakat's personal data pad. This has what we need to find the Shadow Broker.
You're dead. The Shadow Broker has been in power for decades. He's stronger than anything you've ever faced.
Is that why you sold out the Council to work for him?
You think I betrayed the Council? Like Saren? Go to hell. The Broker's given me damn good intel over the years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the Broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
Spectres don't blow up buildings filled with innocent people.
Sure we do. We get our hands dirty so the Council doesn't have to.
The Councilors might complain about our methods to soothe their consciences, but they never look too closely.
Besides, you're with Cerberus. You have any idea what your terrorist friends have done?
I know who they are and what they've done. It doesn't matter.
I think it does. You want to judge me? Look in the mirror. Kidnapping kids for biotic death camps? Killing Alliance admirals who ask questions. And you're with them. Don't you dare judge me. Don't you?
Te muriste.
Eliminate Sony and retrieve the data. Civilian casualties not a concern.
Vizier's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the Normandy's computers. We can be at the Shadow Broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about Vizier before long. If he decides to kill Farron.
We'll get Farron out of there alive, Liara. I promise.
I know. You're here to help. Just like always.
That's not a good thing.
When we first met on Therum, you saved me from the Geth. You fought a Krogan battlemaster while I cowered. Now you're doing it again. And I'm still leaning on you for help.
That's what friends do, Liara.
I can get us there based on Zakat's data. The Normandy's stealth drive will keep them from detecting us. The Shadow Broker's agents are still shooting their way through Ilium. With luck, they won't notice we've left until it's too late.
It's a little cold. They killed innocent people.
You know what I mean.
Do I? When I hit the ground back at the trade center, you went after Vizier without a backward look.
A little fall wasn't going to kill you. I had to stay on Vizier. I had to stay rational, make the call, like I did with Sakat.
That's Vizier's fault, not yours.
Sakat had no idea what the stakes were. I put him in harm's way to get the data I needed. I got him killed. And I'd do it again. But from here on out, things will be simple. Get in, get Farron, get out. And kill anyone who tries to stop us.
That's it?
That's it.
Sounds like a plan.
Vale. Pedazo de nave.
Hagalas. The oceans boil during the day, then snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The Shadow Broker lives in this?
His ship follows the sunset, completely undetectable in the storm, unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch. But we can't stay outside for long. There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide.
Vale, pero esto lo vamos a hacer en el siguiente episodio, ¿vale? Vamos a dejarlo por aquí. Vale. Vale, mira, pues esto lo vamos a dejar y en el siguiente episodio lo hacemos, ¿vale? Dale, like, compartir el vídeo si os ha gustado y suscribiros si no lo habéis hecho ya. Y hasta el siguiente vídeo. Adiós.